give you an overview of the NodeWeaver web management interface that is used to control all aspects of your private cloud. The first thing that we see in the default configuration is the cloud dashboard. This page is designed to give you an at-a-glance view of all the resources in your cluster. The system is controlled from the menu on the left that we will explore, starting from infrastructure. It gives us a view of the physical components that underlie a NodeWeaver cluster. The first item we'll see is the Distributed Storage tab. It gives you an overview of how data is managed on which disks and how the storage underlay is performing. The first tab, the Info tab, gives you an overview of the individual data blocks that are the basis of our distributed file system. Every object, be it the cloud platform data itself or the virtual disks on your virtual machine, is split into blocks of variable size called chunks. Chunks contain data, but not only, they also contain additional metadata like a CRC that helps us in identifying corruption, or what we call the goal, that is how and when a block needs to be copied or placed somewhere. We can see, for example, that the majority of the chunks in our platform are in goal 2, and some in goal 3, some in goal 4, and some are marked for deletion, which means that the sweeper process will delete them from the system since they are not used anymore. Chunks may have different placement strategies. We may ask to have just 2 copies and the system will try to place them in the best place in terms of latency and space allocation. We can ask for explicit having 2 copies on SSD or having 2 copies on HDD, or any combination. There are several additional goals, including erasure coding, multiple copies up to 10 copies of every chunk that are used and can be applied to any image that is being executed inside of our platform. It is also possible to change goals live while the VM is running without any form of disruption. NodeWeaver handles all the disks directly. This way, it's possible for us to identify immediately if some physical device is experiencing problems, or for example, it is slowing down, giving us the opportunity to balance in the optimal way chunk allocation to make sure that your virtual machines always run at the fastest possible speed.